Hey guys, what's up? It's RocketHouse54 here, and in the 20th day of 25 Days of RocketHouse, I'm going to be doing a movie review on Jackass the movie. You may remember, if you're one of the 9 or 10 people that saw my original review of this, then you'll notice that my original review isn't there anymore. I'm not gonna put it out again. I don't think I'll put it out again, because if you're one of the 10 people that saw it, then you'll know that it got taken down. Well, I took it down. It's not deleted, but I made it private, because the reason why was because I didn't have the DVD, because I got this DVD the day after I saw the movie. I'm not even kidding. The DVD, I didn't have the DVD then. I didn't have the DVD then when I did the review, so I just made it private, and I was like, I'll do another one once I get the DVD. But anyway, anyways, the movie's directed by Jeff Tremaine, and and everybody stars as themselves. Johnny Knoxville, Bam Margera, Chris Pontius, Steve-O, Dave Englund, Ryan Dunn, Jason Acuna, or also known as Wee Man, Preston Lacey, and Aaron McGahee. Now, again, there's no real plot to any of these movies. It's just them doing stupid stunts. And, most of the stunts in this movie were actually filmed in Japan. And I heard they did that for 2 reasons. One is because whenever they try to film them in the U.S., swarms of teenage fans of the show would come and watch them do it. And the second reason they filmed most of them in Japan is because the laws for having non-consenting participants to have their faces blurred out don't apply in Japan. But the thing is, in this DVD, the faces are blurred out. Because this is the 2006 unrated DVD. But I think I think they may have released another one or something that had I guess maybe the faces weren't blurred out, yeah, so what do I think of this movie? I think it's actually really, really good. I remember I loved this movie. I love all the Jackass movies. The only one I actually haven't seen, I'm not counting Bad Grandpa .5, because I have seen Bad Grandpa, but I'm not going to count anything Bad Grandpa related, because if it's a spin-off of Jackass, then I'm not going to count it. The only I'm not going to count the actual Jackass TV show either, because I don't really have a way of really seeing the rest of the show. I don't really have a way of seeing it. I have season 1 on my iPad, on iTunes, but it's not really it was one of the, I think it was wasn't Jackass Lost Tapes. It was this MTV collection thing or something that they did in 2005. So yeah, but the only Jackass real movie I haven't seen is 3.5, which I'm asking for Christmas, which I hope it's going to be good. I was pleasantly surprised by Jackass 2.5. I actually really enjoyed that one. It wasn't really in your face with a lot of behind the scenes stuff. They showed stunts in between. But yeah, so Jackass the movie was actually really, really, really funny. And, again, I love all of them, but if I had to choose between, from my favorite to my least favorite, I'd say 2, then 1, then 3. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually laughed the most when I watched the third one, if you've seen my Jackass 3 movie review. But, just because you laugh a lot during that doesn't mean necessarily that you're gonna like that one more. Because I thought some of the stunts in the first 2 were a little bit better, even though I love all of them. My only complaint about the third one was the one where in the third one where they have where Bam has the sticky glue on his hands and he waxes Phil and Preston. I didn't find that gross, because gross stuff, well, yeah, it was pretty gross, but gross stuff doesn't really affect me. It doesn't affect me at all, really. I usually have a pretty strong stomach for that stuff, I mean. But the problem I had with that one was it goes on way too long. And like in Jackass number 2 with like the punching glove through the wall, I also felt like that one went on too long. But yeah, the first one, pretty good movie. Like my two favorite skits in this movie were the Party Boy skit. I love that. Like that's one of my favorite skits in this movie. And the other one that I really like is the toy car. That was like one of the best ones they've ever done. And the thing is, since this is the unrated version, this is also technically the NC-17 cut of the movie, because apparently they had like in the toy car, because basically in the toy car sketch, if you've never seen the movie, Ryan Dunn puts a car inside of a condom and lubes it up and shoves it up his butt. And apparently in the theatrical version, they had to censor it. Actually, well, they couldn't show him putting it in, because if they actually did show it, the movie would have instantly landed an NC-17 rating, and the movie's audience wouldn't have been as good. Like, the movie's audience wouldn't have been as big if it was rated NC-17. But so yeah, yeah, like when they so in this movie, like in this cut, it's in there. And there's also an extended scene where instead of Ryan Dunn coming out with the X-ray in the theatrical version, it shows him like actually getting it out, because the doctor said you really shouldn't try and get it out, but that's what they did. He actually like pulled it out of there. Oh, and also one of the also on here there's says there's 19 deleted scenes. It says 27 minutes of additional footage. My favorite one, like the only one I've actually ever seen of this, is the mustard assault, where Rake Yon, he hates mustard, and Bam covers him in mustard, and his face is like the best thing ever, and he freaking puts a dent in his car, and it was just really, really funny. But Jackass the movie is one of the funniest movies I've seen in quite a while. Like Jackass is probably like one of my favorite comedy trilogies. Like probably like I think Jackass and the Hangover trilogy is an even tie. Like in funniness level, but anyway, I love all the Jackass movies. All of them are very, very good. I highly recommend you check them out. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna give Jackass the movie an A. Well, no, not an A. I'm gonna give Jackass the movie an A-, actually. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on Jackass the movie, and let me know what your thoughts are on all the other Jackass movies in the comments below. And, yeah, so yeah, this is the 20th day. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do for day 21. I know I'm going to do a movie review, I just don't know exactly which review to do. Guys, on the 22nd day, I'm going to be doing a movie review on The Force Awakens, because, that's the day I'm seeing it. But yeah, so, yeah, so guys, anyways, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more content, and remember, you guys, whenever riding in giant shopping carts, say no to drugs.